right, Forts fans, game number 4. Let's introduce our players. On the left-hand side, playing Spook, it is Noha. And his opponent on the right-hand side, playing Seep, it is KillerGruetze. So, checking these guys out here right now. I love this here. I love what Noah's doing here. These resources being spent very, very sparingly here. If you guys are brand new to Forts, make sure to check out the Forts tutorial playlist here on the channel. Links down below in the description. We talk about this in the 7 golden rules, devices, and materials tutorial videos, which will help explain why Noha is doing this and why you should implement it into your games. Make sure to check those out. Link is in the description down below. Checking over here, we've got KillerGruetze here, not even spending the resources on the 14 or 15 metal right here to get his background bracing filled in behind his turbine. Getting his workshop down early, looking good, and his 4th mine. This is a really good map, actually, for Seep, because you can fit launchers in right here and not affect your economy too much. Typically, in maps, you won't have the access at 3 or 4 or 5 mines and be able to have swarms or warheads. So this is a very cool map for that. You can see here, KillerGruetze is adding some gunners here on his base. That is probably most likely because it's looking like Noha is doing what seems to be a mortar-type build. He's got the background bracing here right now. You could temporarily or you could build mortar launchers in this specific spot here. So KillerGruetze doing some good visual scanning here on the map and identifying a build that has a possible outcome here, spending only 150 metal on these gunners here to make sure that he's protected from a possible mortar rush. This is good. This is good. This is very good scouting here right now. All right, getting that upgrade center down here for KillerGruetze. That's going to mean we're going for a warhead rush. Boom. Hit F8 key here real fast so I can sync up my timer. We're coming up to 2 minutes here. That was about 1 minute and 52 seconds. We got our first swarm launcher down here. And Noha getting a little bit of extra defense here in the front and dropping down his munitions plan, going for that Hail Mary Tier 2 technology. All right. A second swarm launcher down here. Let's hit the F8 key one more time just because I don't have the timer up top, but you guys do. 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the match, and he's got his second swarm launcher down. KillerGruetze is going to absolutely be coming out here full tilt when he gets his build here completed. Noha getting himself his Seymour sniper here. Seymour, because he's up above and can see more. So his name is Seymour. That's how we're doing it. And we've got a flak here. This is an interesting spot to have a flak, considering it's going to be blocked mainly. But this is going to do some great work if the swarms start to come on an upwards trajectory. His flak launcher should be able to take them out. And we're getting in, this looks like some possible Garys, maybe? Not sure. Not sure. We'll see what that is here momentarily. Upgrade center is completed here. We got a buzzsaw coming in here for KillerGruetze. This is great. This is just going to add a little bit of harass here. And not only that, but it's going to allow KillerGruetze to check out and see what kind of metal is in front of the core and give him a good understanding of exactly what Noha is building here. We've got some flak launchers here. I think this is great. Flak is absolutely fantastic at dealing with swarms. Now, this is going to be something where we're going to be able to see Noah's mechanical skill in this match, because having flak cannons against a Seep player is a very good strategy, but it's very, very, very important and crucial mechanically that you manage to manually control some of those flak cannons. Why? Because the original flak cannons are the first ones to shoot are going to hit the warheads, which then split into swarms. Then you need to use the flaks that you were manually controlling to take out those additional swarms. If you just allow the defense to do all of the work, then all of your flaks are going to fire at the warheads and the swarms are going to hit your base. So this is going to be, what a shot from Noha! Unbelievable! Over the door and drops it on the sniper's head. Wow! What a shot! To interrupt what I was saying there. So it's very important that you manually control those flaks so that you have some ready to fire at the swarms once the warheads have been broken apart. KillerGruetze here, firing his buzzsaw to add a little bit of pressure and takes out the gunner. Adios, Seymour. Noha going to rebuild another one. That was a very good shot. And we're going to just fire some swarms to test things out. Flak, flak, flak. And some of the swarms hit. No big deal, just a little bit of fire, nothing that Noha can't handle. We've got some additional turbines coming in here for KillerGruetze. He's producing now. Noha finally going to add some additional energy in him. He's probably realized after that flak volley here that he's not going to have the energy he needs to make sure that those weapons continue firing. This is a very, very good spot. This is new meta on this moorings map where you place in your weapons hidden behind here and allowing your cannon to fire over top of this ledge. This is something that we've seen a lot in vanilla maps as well, using the bracing and stuff in front of the core. So it's very cool to see some meta changes. If you guys have watched the replay commentary of Tournament 19, we didn't do 20 just due to the lack of quality on the tournament, but we decided to do Tournament 21 because this has been some absolutely fantastic gameplay. But if you look at the playstyles between that tournament and this tournament, you'll notice some very, very huge gameplay changes and meta shifts, which is fantastic for the game of Forts. It's exactly what it needed. All right, got this cannon almost finishing up here. It's got these cool little micro doors that are going to fit in here. Again, though, Noha not making another node here, being very, very sparing with his resources. I like this. Seymour has been relocated to somewhere that is a little bit more durable. We're going to see some gunners up here, and there we go. So you can just see these guys are spending as little resources as possible to make sure that they're maximizing the amount of resources they have in the bank so that they can spend accordingly. Here we go. Neither player doing anything out of the ordinary here. We're getting all the launchers upgraded here for KillerGruetze. We've got a sniper here barricaded in nicely. These micro doors need to be corrected. This is ridiculous. This is way too small to have a micro door in front of a sniper. I just think, in my opinion, that is insane and should be changed. That needs to be larger. I believe it's a bug right now, actually, because in the coding, they're set to not be that size, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, Noha coming in with the first cannon shot. We have got core damage. That puts Noha in the lead here. Buzzsaw coming from KillerGruetze, taking out the leaning tower of Gary. And we then start repairing. Noha, it looked like he was hotkeying his sniper possibly or something there. You could see him activating that. KillerGruetze doing a little bit of scouting here. He's got his cursor over there doing some aiming. We've got repair stations in the front. This is where they manually controlling his flak is going to be so important. Making sure that one flak takes out the warheads, then another flak takes out the swarms. This is going to be crucial for Noha to make sure he gets this right. Warheads coming in here. All the flaks are firing. And, oh, okay, we did get a little bit lucky there. Managed to take out some of the swarms that fractured from that warhead detonation. Another great cannon shot. Oh my god, Noha! Unbelievable! He takes out KillerGruetze with a singular cannon shot, hitting that weak node right here, and takes him out. Unbelievable shot from Noha. What a match! Wow! 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 I don't have no words. Congratulations on Noha for that stupendous shot. KillerGruetze had a fantastic build, you guys. That was game number 4 of the Forts Official Tournament 21 here on Synergy Gaming TV. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button so you get notified on the next videos that come out, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was Noha versus KillerGruetze. Spook versus Seep.